To get started, we go to the Manufacturing tab and click on Breakdown Settings. This section allows us to configure all the necessary parameters to accurately calculate production costs, tailored to our workshop's needs. In the first tab, Info, we can fill in general details about the workshop, such as location and internal notes, and even customize the currency used for our pricing report. These fields help personalize the breakdown and ensure the report reflects our specific context and preferences. The second tab is Metal Quotations. Here, we show how clicking the link takes us to the live price table at lbma.org.uk. Here, users can input the most recent prices for precious metals used in production. In the Market section, we can set the reference prices for metals in troy ounces. Once the market prices are entered, we click Compute to update the internal pricing calculations. In the Metals section, we define alloy compositions in fineness. Additionally, we can specify the material loss percentage, accounting for waste during manufacturing. In the Diamond Pricing tab, users can define diamond costs in two flexible ways: by millimeter size, based on the actual dimensions of each stone by sieve size. Using standard sorting classifications, you can define up to 6 pricing ranges, each with a size bracket and a price per carat. Once defined, any gemstone falling within a range will automatically receive the correct price per carat based on its weight. The Printing tab lets us set up the cost of wax printing for casting. We can define up to 6 volume ranges, each linked to a specific cost. When a model is analyzed, the system automatically assigns the correct printing cost: casting, finishing, and polish, CFP. In the CFP tab, we configure labor costs for casting and finishing, including tasks like filing and polishing. Prices can be defined by weight ranges, and we can also set production capacity limits. For example, how many rings, earrings, or bracelets can be cast and finished per day. In the Additional Processes tab, we can assign costs to common extra treatments, or any custom process pricing can be specified per jewelry type: rings, earrings, bracelets, necklaces, pendants, and more. The Gem Settings tab lets us define pricing for 8 different stone setting types. We can also define the daily setting capacity, which supports production planning and workflow management. The Timing tab is where we define how many workdays each process takes. We can also specify which weekdays each task is carried out, giving us full control over production scheduling and delivery estimation. Once all settings are configured, we can go to the Files tab and open the Breakdown Details panel. By pressing play, the system generates a full pricing report based on the previously defined settings. This includes total cost of metals, gemstones, and processes, quantity and size breakdown of gemstones, detailed cost structure of each production step. We can also open the Technical Chart panel to generate a technical report without pricing, ideal for internal use or sharing with production teams. It includes all weights and stone quantities. Finally, from the Breakdown panel, we can export all the data into an Excel file, ready for further analysis or documentation, with all the content structured and calculated automatically. And that's it. With breakdown settings fully configured, we can now manage pricing and production with confidence, accuracy, and flexibility.